Hi, my name is Carlos Real, and today I'd like to present you how to test MPO cables. And in this demo that I will performing it's simulating MPO trunk in both sides. So I will using an LC breakout on the main unit and also in the remote one in the slave. So let's start over. Here you have my units. In the left hand side I have MaxTester 945, and in the right hand side I have my FTV1 with also an OLTS. That will be my remote side. To start over, we need to do a reference. So let's set a new reference. We'll be using a side by side and a standard test cord. For this specific case, when we have like the two MPOs, we need a 3 test cord method. So I'll go here, hit next, and the wizard is pretty simple and helps the technician to go step by step. So the first thing to do is my test cord 1 from my light source. It goes to the power meter, so I'll hit next. One thing is, prior to start testing, it's really important to do your inspection and cleaning, and you can see my verification is good, so I can move on. Also for MPO and single fiber connectors, right? So now the wizard is telling me to add an adapter or a ball head and then connect an extra test jumper. So I'm gonna do it like this one, and I will now connect it to my power meter. Then I hit next. It's important. So my values are pretty good. I can move on, and it's here when you need to add another jumper, a TC3, right? So I have it. Let me just disconnect it from here. And I will connect it here, my other side. Now that I have it, I can hit next. My values are still good, so I can move on. So now it's telling me to move TC2, test cord 2, to my slave unit. In this case, my FTV1. So now you can see it. And I can now set my reference. So my reference is quite good. The last step is in the remote unit. Let me just switch it. Is to connect the, as you can see in the image, my TC2 to do a loop back, so we can have our optical return loss measurement also in the reference. So I will hit set reference, and this includes my reference step. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect, I will finish here in my max. I'm gonna connect my remote side to my receiver, so my fiber 1. I know this is a polarity A, so I know my fiber 1 goes to fiber 1 in the other side, or the transmission into the receiver is fiber 1 straight up from cable. And also, well, you can validate with the visual flow locator to make sure which MPO is the fiber, right? Because this one is a pretty common problem, but also the wizard, when it's in the same fiber, it makes a sound. And also you can see it next to main, you have this confirmation, right? So I'm ready to test. I'll go with start fast test. This is in less than 5 seconds, the 3 wavelengths. In this case I have 1310, 1490 and 1550. My threshold is 1.5 for this case. And that's it. So this is simple to do it, but you need to follow the steps, right? Verification and make sure your reference is good. I will do a second one that will be my fiber number 2 in both sides. let's see my values are still good. There you go. So thank you for watching.